bummed they took this route. It's kind of taken away from the sport, heart of the sport. You know, it's about the top guys fighting each other. This isn't WWE. This is fighting. This is what it's all about. And so when they make moves like this, it definitely makes you question a lot of things and what you're doing and how you approach things.
Well, of course, he's kind of bummed out because, you know, this fight with me and George, hopefully, touch wood, it does a lot of business, does big numbers, and we both make a lot of money. Of course, that could have been Rockhold had I not knocked him out. So, you know, he's a little bitter about the situation. But my point is, though, to Luke, is why is he so bothered? Because he hasn't even fought since that fight. He was scheduled to face Jacare, he pulled out, said he was injured, whatever. If he was, then God bless him and all the best in your recovery. But he has to fight. It's as simple as that. So whether or not I was fighting GSP or Yoel Romero, it wouldn't make a blind bit of difference to Luke Rockhold because he wouldn't be getting the title shot.
Yeah.
You know, he was supposed to fight Jacare, he pulled out. At this moment in time, there is no talk of a fight. He's even calling out Fabrizio Verdum, which is ridiculous. That's just him trying to get some headlines because he knows he's never going to get to face Fabrizio Verdum. Verdum ain't going to take that fight. He's focused on the heavyweight title. What's he got to gain from facing Luke Rockhold? Absolutely nothing. But in the meantime, that makes Rockhold look like a badass. Yeah, I want to fight former heavyweight champion Fabrizio Verdum. That makes him look like a badass, but even though he knows that fight's never ever gonna happen.
It's a smart move, Mike. You should take you gotta call out some heavyweights. It's incredible.
I don't need to call out any heavyweights. I've got every Tom, Dick and Harry, every man under the sun calling me out, you know what I mean? So I don't need to start calling out heavyweights. I've got enough people that want to fight me for crying out loud. But Luke just needs to get past it, brother. Come on, simmer down, man. Looks like GSP is trying to push for a leg today. I heard rumours of that a while ago from Ariel Helwani. I heard that they wanted like September, October, and that's what UFC told me as well. But I'm just throwing it out there right now. If he wants to wait until September or October, then he could go find himself another opponent, buddy, because I call the shots. You know, without sounding like an asshole, it's my belt. I'm the champion, and I'm not willing to sit around until September or October. This fight was discussed in January. You know, a fight camp only takes 8 weeks or 6 weeks. Fighting in September or October is ridiculous. July 8th is the date. I will be a little bit flexible and maybe go past that a little bit, but I want to fight International Fight Week, July 8th. So Georges St. Pierre, get it together. Stop doing your fucking gymnastics. Stop doing your backflips and whatever it is. And let's do this, buddy. Come on, sign the paperwork. You want it. You sat there at the press conference. You talked big. You sounded confident. So sign the goddamn paperwork. It's as simple as that.
What happens, let me ask you, you know, let's say for some reason he's not ready. Let's say he's not ready until 2018.
If he's not ready, then I guess Yoel Romero gets his title shot. Wow. Because, listen, I'm not afraid of Yoel Romero. And if GSP wants to fight, of course, there's a great storyline there. And it's Georges St. Pierre coming back, fighting for the middleweight title. We've been over this a million times.
Of course.
You know, everyone's heard about this. And it's great, and it'll do big business. But I'm not willing to sit around and he doesn't get to call the shots. You know what I'm saying? It's my belt, and I'm not just some little asshole waiting in the wings for my title shot. I've got the belt and I want to fight. I'm in my prime. I don't want to sit around for a year. If we don't fight until September or October, that will be a year. And I'm not willing to wait a year, you know, for Georges St. Pierre. Wow. Regardless, I might as well do 2 fights in that 1 year and still make the same money. So George, if you're listening, bud, get it together and let's do this goddamn fight. Come on.
This is the face of the biggest complainer I fucking heard
This
all
is the
day.
face of the middleweight champ of the motherfucking world. Back the fuck off.